Ngiyanamukela enqubeni yami bomntaba ka-dad, bomntaba ka-gogo, bomntaba ka-auntie, bomntaba ka-sisi. I am Simz and it's at the right Simz on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me. I also double up as a YouTube consultant. So if you are starting a YouTube channel or you already have a YouTube channel but need some help, you know where to find me. I also have videos giving you an idea of what YouTube is and what really goes on YouTube, so you can just go through my videos and take a look for yourself. Now today we're not laughing, we're not smiling, we are talking about some serious news. So let's just get straight into today's video. And on today's video we are talking about the tragedy that has struck the Forbes residence. Now, it is reported that the 22-year-old Nellie Tembe, who is AKA's fiance, AKA who is Kenan Forbes, his fiance fell to her death early this morning at a Pepper Club hotel in Cape Town. This is alleged, and the cause of the incident is still being investigated. And I found out about the story very early today, but I just felt the nature in which it was being shared was very disrespectful towards the family, towards grief. The family is grief stricken, aka is grief stricken, and people wanted to be the first people to bring the story out. People wanted to be the first to be on the timeline with the story, so we were waiting for confirmation, we were waiting for statements to be released, we were waiting for the family to be notified before we could officially break the story. Just to give, as much as let me talk about myself, as much as I do entertainment and I want to be at the forefront of breaking news, when it comes to death, I just feel like, let the family be notified, let the family release a statement, let the family make it known first, let the family announce it first, then we can start behaving like the vultures that we are. Because I'm sorry, but sometimes we think about the check before we think about our feelings or abantu, which is wrong, So back to the story. So Uneli, on Friday, this was an alleged suicide. So on Friday, it is alleged that she was also rescued from a building in Durban, and it is her, because they were at Durban Oyster Box, aka posted about her, and posted her on his Instagram. While they were at Durban Oyster Box, so she was. A couple of people had seen her on the rooftop at the edge of the building, and they had talked her off to get off the ledge. So that was the first attempt on Friday. And today we wake up to the news of her death, stating that she had fallen to her end. It is a very painful time, and it said that AKA is grief stricken. Like, can you imagine, while you're supposed to be planning a wedding, you're now burying your partner? Can you imagine how painful that is? Can you imagine how that is? And we've always seen the couple happy. We've always seen how much AKA loves his fiance. We've seen his stories, his Instagram. This girl was literally her world, It just pains me that this is how it had to end. It pains me that such a beautiful life has been caught. Ooh. English will also leave me on such painful stories. I don't understand. Such a beautiful life is cut so short, and in the way that it happened also is very painful in the way that it also happened. So can you please take this time to just put AKA in our thoughts, put Nellie's family in our thoughts, put the Forbes family in our thoughts, in our hearts and in our prayers, guys. It must be a very difficult time. This is not the time, because I've already seen some few disgusting comments on Twitter regarding Bonang and Zintle, dragging them into this. There is no need. Sometimes before you tweet something, ne, ubozbuza, like ask yourself, Guti, really, if this was coming to me when at the end of the day, these people are human. These people have feelings. Put their status aside, these people are human and have genuine feelings. So before you tweet that nonsense, ask yourself, if when you had lost a loved one and someone tweeted that, how would you feel? How would you receive it? And then, yes, guys, it's a very painful story. Alehlanga lungehlanga to the Tembe family. And you guys are in our thoughts, you're in our prayers. We will update you as the story unfolds. But yeah, it has been confirmed for sure. It is Nellie Tembe that had fell to her death. I don't even want to say it, but yeah, this morning. Yo, what a painful story to report on a Sunday. But you know what? God knows. Really, this is not the 2021 we ordered. Hey, this is not the 2021 we ordered. I don't know what is happening. It's like the world is literally coming to an end. I don't know how and I don't know why, but it literally feels like that. Death is something else. Just this morning, I was reporting on Dr. Cindy's death. You know. So yeah, guys, and please also the insensitivities surrounding how she died and that aside, someone has lost their life. A family has lost their child. A man has lost his fiancee. Friends have lost umganwabo, you know? Like, put all of that aside. I beg, please. It's not the time to make jokes. It's not the time to try and get likes and retweets. This is not the time, you know? It's so insensitive how people, like, already how the story broke was so insensitive. Like, it's like immediately when it happened, people wanted to be the number ones to break that story. This thing, I literally mean immediately. It was already blasted on social media, you know? We didn't give the family enough time to take it in, then report. So can we please, moving forward, show a little more kindness, show a little more tenderness, please. I would like to leave this video here. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Yo, I feel myself talking there, but my mind is not here. My mind is not here. I don't know where my mind is. I'm just kinin la ngithi ukinin bekamthanda uNelly nangizwa. Ngithi ukinin ni, you can say anything and whatever you want to say about AKA, but the love you had for that girl, yo, gufa awunamahloni.